So, dear children, let's do the solutions of lesson Chandni from your supplementary reader in English for class 7. Pause the video whenever required to match your writing speed. Write down neatly in your supplementary notebook. Let's begin with comprehension check on page number 45. Question 1. Why did Abu Khan's gods want to run away? What happened to them in the hills? Abu Khan's gods wanted to run away in order to enjoy freedom to go to the beautiful hills and enjoy eating the fresh green grass. But they were killed and eaten up by a wolf in the hills. Question 2. Abu Khan said, "No more gods in my house ever again." Then he changed his mind. Why? Answer. Abu Khan always had a sad experience with his several pet gods. They all ran away to enjoy freedom and were eaten by a wolf. So he decided not to take any more pet gods. But he changed his mind because he felt very lonely. Question 3. Why did he buy a young god? Answer. Abu Khan bought a young god with the thought that the young god would stay with him for a longer time and would not leave him for freedom. Comprehension check on page 49. Question 1. Why did Chandni hate the rope round her neck? Answer. Chandni hated the rope around her neck because it pulled her back from going to the beautiful hills. Like other gods, Chandni too missed the beautiful hills and longed for her freedom. She wanted to be free of the rope, knowing the possible consequences. Question 2. Now Abu Khan understood Chandni's problem. What was Chandni's problem? Answer. Chandni's problem was that she hated imprisonment. The hills called her. She chose freedom over life. She thought that it was better to face the wolf while being free than staying chained forever. Abu understood her problem and her love for freedom. Question 3. Abu Khan pushed Chandni into a small hut. This shows that he, options, was cruel, second, loved her and wanted to save her life, third, was selfish. And the correct answer is option 2, loved her and wanted to save her life. Comprehension check on page number 51. Question 1. Why did Chandni refuse to join the group of wild gods? Answer. Chandni refused to join the group of wild gods because she wanted to enjoy her new freedom all by herself. Question 2. Chandni fought the wolf because she, option 1, was stronger than the wolf. Second, hated the wolf. Third, had to retain her freedom at all cost. Answer. Third option, had to retain her freedom at all cost. Now let's do the exercises given on page number 51. Question 1. Why did the wise old bird say Chandni is the winner? Answer. The wise old bird said Chandni is the winner because she faced her fear like a warrior. She did not stay chained just to be alive. On the contrary, she fought for her freedom. She struggled till her last breath to retain her freedom. Question 2. Death in an open field is better than a life in a small hut. Chandni said to herself, was it the right decision? Give reasons for your answer. Answer. Death in an open field is better than life in a small hut, Chandni said to herself. Although it was a tough and brave decision, I think that one's own life should not be the cost of one pays for one's own freedom. Chandni could have listened to Abu Khan and stayed with him happily. Question 2. Freedom is life. Discuss this with reference to Chandni and I want something in a cage. Answer. Freedom is life. It is indeed very much true that slavery is a virtual death. In the lesson, I want something in a cage, the stranger spends all that he had in order to buy freedom for a pair of birds. The strange man, who had spent 10 years in jail, knew the value of freedom. In the chapter Chandni 2, the struggle is for freedom, but it is at the cost of her own life. Both the stories glorify freedom. So, dear children, the exercises of the chapter Chandni written by Zakir Hussain is done here and discussed. I want you all to write down the question answers neatly in your notebook. Thank you. Take care.